Okay, this is what we don't do. I mean, I know I need a little bit of change, but, you know, like... Alright, a little bit of change was I went back to pink. Alright, shoot. Hold on, I'll be right back. 1 second, guys. I swear if that's mobile as fuck, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. Okay. Alright. Let's fucking watch this. That's too damn close. That is too fucking damn close. Alright, I guess it's not that close. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just being a little weirdo. Alright, we got what we need here. Now let's correct this behavior. I don't normally act out, but when I do in style. Just kidding. Rock. Demigod. Choose avatar butter. I don't need to double down on the champ. So... I love that it's just naturally gold. That's so... went back to like points. So I'm at this level, but it's gold. That's kind of cool. Jeez, I wonder how much like things I can get. Okay, so then let's see, where am I at then? Dang, I'm pretty close to the next level. That'll be exciting. Alright. Okay, Mom. My mom is blowing up my phone. It's important to have a relationship with your mom. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Spend some time on your mom if you haven't already. Alright, Mom, shut the fuck up. Alright, you get my point. I'm just gonna start to ignore her. She's still going off. She gets like a little bit of... She gets a little bit of vibe from me, and then she just starts asking for too much. Doesn't understand doses. I can't have a conversation that long. Because I'm just going to get weird. I don't want to expose her to that. Pele, huh? Oh, I gotta adjust my monitor. My monitor was way up high because I had my posture. A shot. Yeah, you can't fake me on that. I know he was probably low boost, but it's going back. Careful. What are you gonna do? Clear it across to me? Oh, you son of a bitch. Get stuffed. Alright, I'm gonna let my partner chase that while I just chill here for a minute. Alright. I mean, if I actually helped him out a little bit, that would have been great, but oh. Gosh, what am I doing, man? Rookie right now, rookie. I need to grab that energy here. There we go. Wow, okay, you took it yourself. Proud of you for it. I mean, that wasn't like the easiest shot. Back in the day, I would have stuttered. Wow, bullets. Yeah, I'm taking it. Because you didn't give me the last one. Remember, I gotta keep up that 1.6 goals a game mentality. I mean, ain't easy being cheesy. Oh, come on. What am I supposed to do with this? God, it really made me reach for that. Especially that, like, they're both coming at me, too. Like, I just barely got there. So, my gut has just been completely out of whack. Probably because, like, I don't really eat the best. Even though I'm 30 and, like, you know, like, gut health is, you know, important, but, you know, the older you get, like, it's harder to maintain because you just forget. And, like, you're thinking about other things. You're like, oh, yeah, eating is, like, a low-level activity, and, like, I don't have to think about it anymore. And then you're like, oh, I probably shouldn't have had all that pizza. And, yeah, so that's what I did. I had, like, a whole bunch of pizza, and all that sodium just, like, sucked all the water out of my system. And then... yeah, and then I had, like, hemorrhoids early this morning, so, like, my whole fucking digestive tract is still messed up. Like, it's clogged. So I was like, alright, let's be a big boy. I'm gonna take a colon pill. So I did that. And then I'm like, I'm still hurting, and I know this colon pill's not gonna help out very fast. So I decided to eat a whole bunch of flaxseed. So I doubled down. So, if I shit the bed tonight... and you could all relish in the laughter. Oh, look at that guy! He was just on his. He was turtling. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna find him and I are gonna play. Who's this guy? Who is this guy? LMO, oops, sorry. Yes. Come here, buddy. You and me, buddy. I'm cut. Yeah, he doesn't even know it. Okay, kick off because I'm nice, and now I'm gonna grab him. Come here, you. I'm just gonna chase after him slowly. Let him do his thing. Come here, you. Come here, you. Where are you going? Where are you going? Come here. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ah! No! Oh, okay. Alright, now that's how you spread some joy. Oh no. Oh, get out of here! Oh, maybe that was too hostile. Ah! I'm gonna say sorry. When in a game have you ever chased someone that long? Completely messing with him. I hope he appreciates. He's gotta appreciate. Oh no. Oh, swing and a miss. My teammates probably laughing a little bit. I don't know, but I feel like that just maybe cheered up that guy a little bit, you know? I could tell he was not feeling the love. You do that to some people and they'll forfeit on you, I swear to goodness. They're like, I don't want to feel love. I mean, it's not like I do that very often, but and I don't think ever in my life I've chased a player that long and like just messed with them. Like never in my life. I'm so serious that I can't even play. Even though I play all the time. It's like, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Oh, I was hoping for a dunk. Wait, we still haven't scored again? I thought it was 2-1. Or 2-0 rather, but it's not. Maybe by the end of the game. Yeah, I still have boost. What do you think I exposed and wasted all my boost? Honey. Alright, well, maybe I should have. What did I do, bro? You didn't love me hard enough. Oh goodness. What did I do, bro? You didn't love me hard enough. Oh! Oh, wait. I can't do this because it's overtime. I saw you turtle, and it made me laugh. You get the last laugh. Good game. Good game, everybody. GG. Sorry, Earth Leader, for making you lose that game. He left under haste. I hope he knows I'm apologetic. Right on, right on, right on. All right, mean Ander now. No more funny Ander. I love how like I wasn't really trying to like demo him or anything, you know. Like I was just trying to like mess with him, and I find it interesting that he interpreted that as me not. I don't. What am I trying to? What did I do? You know, this is some very fascinating stuff. Okay, so he turtled, right? And that made me giggle. And then what? I don't know. Man, all these people want me to play Rocket League with them now. Hey, yeah, I'll play some Rocket League with that guy. Just give me a moment. If you're watching my stream, give me a moment. I'll play some Rocket League with you. Oh, get her done. Thank you. Nice shot. Let's see, I'll join this guy, Glock City. That's scary. Oh, we're gonna play some threes. I can do threes. Hey, just give me a moment. I got 4 minutes if you guys can wait. If not, you can kick me. Yeah. It's no worries. Okay, getting out of here. Faked. I wanted to fake, but I also wanted to kind of hit it just a little bit for him, because I knew that was going to happen right there. Where take what shot? This one? I had to wait to see what that guy was going to do, if he was going to hit it or not. Was it close enough where he was going to hit it? We didn't get to catch the replay. I'm sure he was probably close enough, possibly. I could have, should have, would have. Oh my goodness. And that's why you should. When you sit here in mutable energy and you don't take that cardinal push, that's what happens. Someone scores on you. I really wanted to dance on top of that ball there. You know, I saw a picture earlier today, and it reminded me of a lot of what I find the ranks in Rocket League to be. And the picture was a picture of electrical wires that are thick, and it showed like thin electrical wires, and it showed thick electrical wires, and it made me feel like thick electrical wires are what a Grand Champ is, and or like a Supersonic Legend, and then like the small ones are what, you know, bronze or whatever, and it's like your capacity to think about the situation is like how much resources are you gonna put it towards. So like if you're playing competitive, your brain has to allow for multiple different interpretations of what's going on, right? You need to keep an open mind, and that might allow you to behave and act differently. But just because you have thick wires doesn't mean you have to send current. You know what I'm saying? So you can still get a lot done even with a small amount. And what am I gonna say? That was kind of for you, buddy. This one's for you too. Ow. Ow. Now, when it comes to wanting to just get on Rocket League and just like chill, if you're doing that, you really have to play it casual, and I am extremely guilty of that. But it's like, this is perfect. Look at that. He's probably like, ah, he ain't messing. He ain't making that. Yeah, I am. I got you, bro. So, oh dear, that was a close one. Reed slides down the wall like a weirdo. Like a slippery Batman. Or not Batman, slippery Spider-Man. Yeah, see? Little friendly bump. Oh, okay, well, you didn't want to take it, so guess it comes back to us. You know, you could have gone 10 times harder there, Mr. Lack of Cardinal. Gosh, I mean... Oh, I tried to wave dash. Game's over, guys. I don't know if you see it, but I do. Jeez, five goals? Not bad. I was like, oh, my teammate was just watching that play out. All right, I don't know. Someone might have asked me to play with them. Well, maybe we try that. I know someone invited me, but I mean, I don't know if they're still around. That's all right. I don't. If you listen, I'll play with you guys. I have no problem playing with you guys. I'll even try to leave you tips if that's what you want. If you want that feedback from me. But if I give you feedback, I want you to understand that nothing what I say you should take with heart, because it's not true. It's just one time I met you. No. You know, like, I hear this all the time in the lower ranks. You're not even good. You don't have points. What? What does that have to do anything? Points don't matter. It's like, whose line is it anyways? Points don't matter. Well, it's a hard pass. I'm really liking this pink car, man. This pink car is awesome. Way better than yellow. Makes me feel a lot more like myself. It's very pink. Come here. Look at him try to decide whether to go for booster ball. Did you see that? That was hilarious. He was going like, Yeah, look how nice I am. Oh boy. See, now that's friendly and competitive at the same time, because it doesn't affect anything, right? Except when I do that. But, you know, like, when you have your energies, you have to be worried about being friendly, because competition is friendly. People love competition, right? But if you're too competitive, that's just toxic, right? And, you know, like, the higher rank you get, you might meet those types. And you have to be prepared for it. And it's really fascinating because, well, we'll play it there, buddy. It's really fascinating to play against people who are of a higher rank because of their toxicity. They are almost ostracized as just key individuals who can't. How do I put this? Like, you get stuck in your position, but it's almost like, you know how chasers will chase and they go around in circles and circles and circles? That's what happens. And oh goodness. And if you're not willing to take a loss, sometimes you're not really authentic. You're not living life to the fullest if you don't try to be humbled by the fact that you're absolutely trash. And I know that it's like people are how do I say this? People are like really Oh my goodness. People are... Oh gosh, what have I been doing? Oh, that was a save. Oh, I was not able to save. Okay. But, like... Why would you forfeit to this, buddy? Look how fixed energy is. He's so fixed. Look at all the spamming of what a saves. Yeah, still what a saves. Fix, 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 fix. Hey man, whatever you're doing is too mutable or too cardinal for me. Yeah, well, at least I'm not taking shots at the net. I tried. Why are you saying, oh my gosh, dude? Like, I am so infuriated with this guy right now. Look, I don't want to go after fixed energies, but sometimes your momentum is just a little too much, right? You're not making plays that... It's like, just... I went for that demo, and I'm okay with going with that demo. See, now he liked that play. He liked that play because I was like, hey man, just because... I bet he's a Taurus. That's what I feel like. That's a Taurus right there. Oh, goodness. Now he's teasing me. He's teasing me for not being fixed. How am I supposed to read your fixed plays, man? I can't read. Oh, what a save! Alright, we can forfeit now. My apologies. He doesn't want to play cordial. He kind of ruined it for everyone, doesn't he? Dunk! Oh, you can't even do it. And then he forfeits. Makes 0 sense. I'd say sorry, but I'm not even apologetic for what I just said towards him. Unable to download XP. Why not? I have some things to think about. And I don't know what they are. Because I've blocked all the energy. Oh great, I'm being hacked. Yikes. This is what happens when... This is what happens when I try to expose my Rocket League live stuff. Instantly all the hackers come out. Oh, I gotta hack this guy. I'm gonna, I've had people pretend to be me, like multiple times, and even before I started even streaming, people would pretend to be me. They use my name just because it starts with an A. It's like on the list first, and people would see that, and I've had scammers try to pretend that that I've got items to sell, and it's just like bots, like absolute bots. Oh my god, what a shot from me. Excuse me. So like these scammers were using my name and my account, and this is before I started even streaming. Remind you that. Before I started streaming, they were doing this stuff. They'd be like, "Hey, is this your Steam account?" And they would rip people off. They'd set up trades, and then they'd rip people off. And then I had to contact Steam to try to stop, and Discord, and well, I didn't have to contact Psionics, but I had to contact Steam and Discord to try to mitigate some of these issues, because I had people coming to me like upset, being like, "Is this you?" And then they would be like, I'd be like, "Why are you doing that, dude? I'm not trying to steal anyone's items. Period. literally had the same car the whole time. I don't want items. I have my stuff. Like, I don't care about the items in this game. I really don't. Items mean almost nothing to me, except the ones that are mine. And those are priceless. Like, I've got 7 rabbit ears, and I don't think I'll ever want to give those away. Even though I have 7 of them, I'm like, dude, those things to me are so valuable. And Easter's coming around. Maybe you guys will get a chance to get them again, but like, I hope not, because these are mine. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna own them because I'm a little Playboy bunny right now. Speaking of bunnies, congratulations, South Dakota State University, for getting in the football championships. My fellow Jackrabbits. I just want to say congratulations, and I'm proud of you. And let's go SDSU, getting the whole rabbit. I've always loved rabbits. My fixation with rabbits came from a young age, when there's this neighbor girl who had one, and then also during that, like, for Easter one time, my mom gave me a little stuffed bunny rabbit, and I would pretend that the ears were helicopters. So I think I've had like this weird asphyxiation with rabbits for a long time, and I'm not like Hugh Hefner reborn, but you know, if I was Hugh Hefner reborn, that'd be pretty cool to an extent. But I'm not, so you know. It's all a joke. Llamas have ears too, so you know, just a reminder, you could be a llama if you really want to. Mr. Llama Boy. But I like bunnies because they hop, but anyway, I don't know, they're just cute. You know, they're just like little furry creatures, and they fornicate a lot, and that's, I don't know, or they're known for fornicating. Llama's spitting on me right here. He thinks he's funny. Go chase. Well, that would have been a pretty cool play, but I have to stop that. Look at me barely get that touch, and then when he hit that ball, it just launched. I love it. I can't take the shot. What, are you crazy? Yeah, he had me there. I should have pushed out. What is with the toxicity today? Really, this is twice in a row I get a teammate who wants to forfeit. Everyone doesn't like me ascending right now. Little 50-40 action going on. We'll see how that works. Alright. I had to stop that. And yes, it went into that guy's hand, but it's alright. Come on, dude. Animus boost. Whoever that was that? Who was that? Darks? That was a bad play right there. Chase. Oh, what a save! What a save! I'll give him what a save. His teammate may finish that. Nope. I had to back out. It was not going to work. In my advantage. Look at me bump my butt on that. I love doing that bump play because not a lot of people understand it. They're like, wow, how do you go, whoops, how do you shoot the ball backwards so fast? Gotta get your booty up in it. That was probably the homoerotic thing to say, but it's alright. Homoerotic? You know what I mean. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, he's got it, right? Yeah. You can have boost. I'll take this boost. Oh, you're in trouble. This is what I hate about Rocket League, is I have manifested this when I'm playing just fine. Ooh, that's some scary numbers right there. Score 666. That is crazy. Uh-oh. Man. Alright, let's have a recap. Shall we? What is our focus playing today? Let's back this up because I still don't know. Am I trying to rank up? Slightly, yes. What am I lacking? Well, I'm not paying attention to the opponents and their behaviors. Because when I get in a monologue state of mind and I'm just rambling on like this, I'm not focusing. So let's try to comment on the players here. Sorry, guys. I'm not the best YouTuber. I'm not the best communicator. I'm not the best live streamer. I should not be a famous Twitch guy. Sorry to burst your bubble. Just some homegrown stuff. And that's all I gotta be right now. Let's get into it. Lowered my screen a little bit more. Player's not advancing for that. He's mutable. Which means I can finish him just by pushing. Damn it. Spooky action. Notice how I know my teammate has control. I don't need to rotate back, right? If you constantly think that this game is about rotations, you're wrong. It's rotations when you see the dangers, not just cause. Like, I kind of took that demo intentionally just so I can get control on this ball. Teammate, or I wasn't able to get that pass off. Let's go for this because he's not. Didn't really think through that, did you? Almost got there. Let's see. Nope, teammate is out of energy. Let's see if this comes back. Oh, goodness gracious. That's alright, it's alright, it's alright. So, let's talk about some rotations, because we just touched on that. Not to... And I used to correlate Pisces with rotations, And that's not them, you know, like, honestly. Like, yes, excuse me, they're known for being like fishes and going through that exploration, but that doesn't mean rotations per se. Rotations were a trick that was like established by a group of people who should not have even mentioned them. Because, and let's be clear about what rotations is. Rotations are when a player is in an offensive position and another player is in a defensive position, right? And you switch positions in order to preserve the integrity of that energy flow, right? Well, that's not the point, because like now I gotta put pressure on, right? Gosh, that was cool. But yeah, so rotations are like a simple way of trying to explain something that it shouldn't have been mentioned, right? I really don't like that rotations are a factor. It's positioning is what is important, and positioning is something that needs to be worked on by everyone, right? And what that means is, like, if like your partner sometimes needs you to be in a offensive position with him. Holy hell, you. Oh yeah, that's funny. Born in 2008. Who? What? No one's born in 2000. Who would that? Okay, he just completely messed up my energy. Oh man, am I the old boomer now? That's funny. Because, yeah, I guess. Oh boy. Okay, I try to get that to him. I guess there are people from 2008 who play. I hope not. Because that would mean he's 14. Dang. I'm playing a 14-year-old. I could be his dad. Probably am his dad. Let's be honest. All right, so let's talk about rotations. So like rotations, I decided to rotate up, but now I got to come back, and my partner's not pushing, so then I can make a push. Now he's pushing, but like see how like he's not gonna make that shot, right? So if I were to rotate all the way back, I would have just missed that shot. So why would I clear out of that energy? I could see where my player was at. So I didn't need to completely remove myself from the vicinity of his area. I just need to measure the energy that is being given out. Almost there. Almost got that save. Bullets. See what else we got. I don't know who that Lord guy is supposed to be. Is that supposed to be the Star Wars guy? Bump that guy out of rotation, or in this case, not really rotation, but like the defensive. Look at that mutable. He can't be mutable, man. Not when you're taking a shot like that. Ooh. Not what I intended right there. You got it, you got it. Let's go, dude. Don't ever joke around with me. I know what I'm doing. Do you see how I completely set that up for him? I engaged in the energy flow that I saw he was working on. I said, you're right, you can try to make this shot. I gave him a chance, and he took it, and he made it. And I was proud of him. Like, that was beautiful. How often do you get a buzzer beater to tie up the game? I mean, that's what Rocket League's all about. It's not about who wins the game. It's about who makes the game the best. I mean, sometimes OT is, you know, oh shoot, that's gonna be a goal. Okay, save it. Almost got that pinch. So like, oh look, like for instance, if I were working on rotations, how could I ever pinch the ball against my teammate? You can't. And that's one of the deadliest moves that you can do, is two teammates driving at each other and just pinching that ball into the net. And no one does it because it's such a high level play. No one can read that. I mean, and it's like, you really, like, the only way you can do that, like, that was just kind of there, but the only way you can really do it is, like, you just have to get lucky, or you essentially, oh gosh, that was not great, come on. Sorry, excuse me, what was it? You have to either get lucky, or you're on the mic with a teammate, right? Uh-oh. Okay, well that's... I'm not going to circle back for that big boost. I gotta get the little boost. Okay, now I gotta get a big boost. So, like right here, I knew he was going to let go of that energy, but I let him see where that was going to go. I didn't want to affect it, right? I didn't want to really touch that, to be honest. Faked. You know, it's not bad, but could have been better. Went way over time. 2 minutes to score an additional goal off of the 8 that were scored. Probably didn't play the best, right? Probably play a lot better than what I did. So, yeah, we work on rotations, and rotations are like, how do you work with your teammate the best? That's really what it comes down to. And if I was playing threes, to be honest, threes are absolutely toxic unless you play with someone on the mic. I would not do that. I can play twos because I can play twos alone, and I can see what's happening. But it's hard for me to make a commitment because I see a lot of stubborn activity, and you can't just like magically wave your wand and fix it. You know, like the one guy that I played with a lot, he was actually a 14-year-old, half my age or something like that. Don't know how we ended up clicking, but he was a Capricorn, and I'm a Cancer, or he is a Capricorn. And but he wanted to practice all the moves, and I loved it because his skill was just so beyond what I am capable of on a normal day basis. Like, he'd be like, "You want to see me do a musty flick?" I'm like, "You can't do a musty flick." He's like, "How about a breezy?" And then I'm like, "What? I don't even know what a breezy is at the time." And then it's like, you know, all of these additional things that he knew how to do that I did not. And I was jealous because, like, that's what I do right there, is I try to shadow as best I can, and that's my skill set. I focus more on, like, I'm gonna knock that energy out of your hand rather than paint something fancy for you to envy. Like a good defense is a good offense type of mentality for me. Get back! You can have it. Oh, he didn't want it. I'm gonna say no problem. Centering. Notice how his communication is up. I like that. Oh, I hate when I fall off. See, that's why I need to practice more ceiling shots. Like, shame on me for not doing that. I'm probably so skilled at them and I don't even know it. You know, that's the truth of the matter is sometimes when you play like child's league, you know, instead of being your grand champ, you're like, I'm gonna. Oh, okay. Yeah. When you're able to flick on an opponent, it's not just like, let's pass this energy around. He kept the ball close to him, and that just completely changes up the dynamics. One thing I'm so guilty of doing, so guilty of doing, is I'll constantly hit the ball away from myself. Would you knock it off? And if I were to play a little closer, you know, have the ball be a little closer to Carr, then I would be able to do some interesting things. Weird, interesting play that just happened, but I love the new energy. Instead of this energy, which is like default Rocket League. Like, there's the difference between default Rocket League and like fun Rocket League. And fun Rocket League is like the moves that you don't see often when you can't expect it because it's just chaotic and wild and does something new. Like, that right there, that's old Rocket League. Shooting off to the side, that's old Rocket League. You know, like if you manage to change this game and make it different. Okay. It's hard to do, man. It's really hard to do. Like, don't just shoot the ball away from yourself. Look at that. Like, how often do you see that exact move with that exact car with a different name on it? Like, every game. Trying to get a bump off on that guy. Missed. Okay, we really gotta do something here. Oh, Ander. See, and look at his chaotic energy, just trying to kick that out as fast as he can. Old Rocket League. Him and I are doing bad. And this is a discount furniture channel. Because this isn't even like pro Rocket League at this point. Like, so what are some other things that you can do to really mix things up? I mean, yeah, you could go for demos, but demos aren't really valuable because it's just going to reset the player. Okay. I tried to take a bicycle kick, but yeah, my teammate wanted to forfeit, so GG. And I did as well because we weren't playing well. I am not playing like who I aspire to be. Let's be honest. Okay, I'm playing like doo-doo. Cause look at me, champ 1, div 2. Like that is. It's sad. That's what it is. Like, your average player should get to where I'm at. Period. Bare minimum. I guarantee if you're struggling to be where I'm at right now, listening to me will make you far better than what I am, because I don't possess the natural abilities to watch my behavior as best as I wish I would have. Best as I wish I could. You know, like, for instance, my dad is overweight. I hate to throw my dad under the bus. He's overweight. Okay? That's something that he is just not going to be able to fix in his life. He's been overweight for 60 plus years. It's just not going to happen, right? So why? I mean, yes, you can try to change the momentum of things, and eventually it will if he gets older and he stops having to work his butt off and retires and then has more time to work out or whatever, and focus on his health. But, you know, like, it's okay, so, like, instead of... See all this mixed energy? Now, do you see all of a sudden that just changed up the reaction of everyone on the field? Well, except for my teammate here. My teammate's still like, hey, what about old Rocket League? So he's not really aspiring to be as successful as I am. So just by remembering to, like, flutter your boost, keep the ball away from, oh gosh. Nope, you gotta go faster than that if you're gonna shoot. He shouldn't have stuttered. He should have just went for it in that manner. That's lack of cardinal. But what you want to do is, like, have like everyone and their mom is guilty of doing this. They hit the ball away, and oh goodness, yeah. So everyone and their mom is guilty of doing that, where they hit the ball and it goes away from the car. And if you can get over that and you can relax when you have an opponent that comes at you, like, oh, nice save. Yeah, well, I said that when an opponent comes at you, if you have the ability to relax, you can see them coming and you just have to stay relaxed. He's chasing the ball. I don't need to chase him because he's chasing the ball. See what I just did? Look what I did. Didn't even mean to do this. Just talked about how I should not kick the ball away from me, and I kicked the ball away from me. That's what happens when you kick the ball away from you. You're giving up that energy. You're saying, I have the energy here on me, now energy somewhere else. That's what energy flow is. It's who, I mean, well, energy flow is more complicated than that, but it's like, jeez, didn't need to say it in all caps. Jeez, my goodness, guy. So yeah, and I'm really, really guilty of just a lot of that removing of the energy from myself, and I do it because I'm a nervous Nelly as well. And it's like, what do I do when I have the ball here? Well, if you realize that you can just, like, pinch the ball at a moment's notice, or, like, take it up on the roof, like, there's just a whole bunch of different tricks that you can use. I didn't have boost for that one. I don't like that guy's goal thing. That guy's a meanie. And he's not even good. He's bad. He's gonna downrank in a minute. And I'm gonna send him a message. Notice how I'm just kind of focusing on this one guy. That super changes up the energies. He's really upset now. He's gonna act and behave differently. Really wanted to demo that guy if I got that guy. Watch this though. Okay, but, like, see how softly that I went to go hit this. I'm not really focused on... Oh, God. gosh. It's close. Dude, we got a minute 20 seconds left. I understand you're looking at the energy and you're giving up. You're going to have to buckle down, buddy. Come on, guest turn. Alright. Come on, get there. Almost. I needed to hit that a little bit over to the left for him. See, I went for a 50-40. Let him hit it into me so I could get it over him. Okay. Homeboy is slacking on his ability. He can see where the ball is going to be and he can grab that energy, but he's not holding on to it the way he should. Like, you don't have to move in this game, period. You don't. See how softly I went for that? One guy went for boost, other guy went somewhere, he tried to carry, like, you don't have to do that kind of stuff. Come on, buddy, that was not a great pass to you, I'm sorry, I missed it. Alright, well that's not good. Nope. Yeah, it is what it is. Well, okay. I can't give you examples of how I can kick that guy's on powders, and I know you guys can't see it, but I'm very upset with him. Giving him a friendly bird symbol. But, yeah, good job. And let's see, what else? It's important to remember that when you have these plays, not to get caught up in everything you do, because you can't just, like, you can't just change those behaviors that you establish for yourself. It just doesn't work. So you have to really slow yourself down, use as much Virgo energy as you can to say, where am I going wrong? How can I interpret this? And then use Capricorn energy to then work on your discipline. Go from mutable to cardinal. And then you can fix that fixed behavior, right? Because you're coming down to your lower vibrations, which essentially is called muscle memory. Though lower vibrations is muscle memory. The same way that we talked about eating, I talked about like eating right. Like, are you actually eating enough? Are you taking care of your body? Are you doing the right things in life to maintain everything that you're working on? Because it's hard. So, do I have more in me? I have to ask myself, do I have more in me tonight? Not really. Yeah, I get very emotional when I play Rocket League because it's just like, it hurts. I'm an old man. Just played too many hours. This game is just such a grind. So I hope you guys learn something from me and don't spend as much time as I have on this game, because you can get to where I'm at without being a demigod. Let's see what else. But also know that I have a demigod title, so you know I'm pretty cool. That's what else we got here? Look at the grass. That's so weird. Look at the white specks. And then that disappears. Alright. Talk about mutable. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. I don't have anything else for you today. Or during this stream, so I'm gonna get off and maybe put up another one later.